There was one day I got a WeChat message from one of my previous company downline. He doesn't want to get involved with the Fount of Life, but he told me in a voicemail message. He said, "I have this person that his mother is having big trouble with her bone marrow. So the bone marrow is dying or failing." Something like that. So he told me about that, and then he asked me to be aware of a WeChat friend that will add me. So I see somebody adding me, so I realized that person could be the person that he was talking about. So when I added that friend as a contact, and she started talking to me about her mom, so she came. She opened the door in my office, and she told me the story. She said that my mother had a bone marrow failure and lymphatic system failure. So the two failure together caused her to be very, they call it medium level anemia. So anemia means they don't generate fresh blood from the bone marrow. And that's how when we lose blood, right, we generate fresh blood to replace it. So when the bone marrow pass out, kind of died or failing, not producing or generating the fresh blood, then that's what happened when they get anemia. And then the daughter, she's basically saying, I bought a ticket to go to see my mom, possibly for the last site, because she's not generally, and she's very, very weak. She's not eating anything. She's had difficulty eating and drinking. So she said, so the reason why the friend told me about it is the mother, they try to buy a ticket that can fly to China earlier. Because of the pandemic, the flights are very rare, and you have to do all kinds of things to qualify for that flight. So she said, my ticket is for 1 month later. So during this time, I just wonder whether you can do something for me, for my mother to last a little longer. So that I can go home and then see her and whatever. So that's where it stands. And she said, I said, I do have something for you, the Fount of Life. And she said, you know what, it's no use if you give it to me. And it's no use if you send it to her by mail, because it takes a long time. Is there a way that you can find a few bottles or whatever from like China, where she is, and then you courier to her in China, maybe take 2-3 days. So that's, I said, okay, let me try and see how I can locate the bottles and then ship it. So that's actually what I did. And 3 weeks later, she called me. She said, I need another batch. She said, I said, what happened to your mom? She said, yeah, my mom is eating a lot of fruit and vegetable and food. She said she's eating more than regular people.
Wow.
And her blood color come back to the face, and her lips, you can see the blood now, because it's pale and white, and it's like basically no blood. And then in the Chinese medicine, we look at the nail, there is a moon there. You know, the white little spot in there. The moon is coming out, it means the blood and the energy is coming back to life. So now she is not even in a rush to go because her mom is doing very well. So she said she has some other things to manage. So she said, I postponed my trip because she feels safe now. Yes. The mother is not in a rush going anywhere. She's going to stay. So I'm going to hopefully follow up with more news stories about this situation. And it's just amazing how we are saving lives.
Wow, thank you.